All right, on the last video we talked about setup, we talked about where to place your hands, getting up on your shoulders, how to take the bar out, getting your arch, keeping your chest up, and keeping up tight back. So we're talking about the descent on this video. So one of the things is the hand placement again. We want to start with our hand placement, but I want to let you in on a little secret. I have a weak arm. This arm's a little bit weaker, my right arm's a little bit weaker than my left arm. So I have a little trick that I'll share with you to sort of help even that out. And what I do is when I only on my heavy lifts, when I'm doing heavy singles, I adjust my weak arm out. So if I'm in a competition, I keep my normal hand placement on my first attempt. On my second attempt, since this is my weak arm, I move it out one finger placement. So by moving it out, I'm adjusting more weight down onto my stronger arm. And so then I bench with this finger out one more time. And then on my third attempt, I actually move it out one more finger, thus putting less stress on my weak arm and more weight on my stronger arm. And amazingly, it comes straight up when I start moving those arms out. So that's a little secret you can use if you have sort of a weak arm. But I would stick with just using that on real heavy weights. I tried to not do it unless it's a heavy weight because I don't want to keep making this a weaker arm. I want to keep working it hard. So we have hand position, okay? Once we get the hand position and we get it out, we do what's called a pinky squeeze. So you kind of want to squeeze down your pinky, which if you notice turns your wrists just a little bit. And this helps you get a good arm slot. A lot of people are talking about high benchers and low benchers, and we're all different shapes and sizes with different arm lengths. So that what that pinky squeeze does is it twists your arms in a little bit and gets you into your natural, most powerful slot for the bench press. So you're just gonna notice a tight adjustment, but it puts you right in the correct spot. And then the other thing we're going to really work on is tight lats. I always get compliments on how tight my back is and how strong it is. And a lot of it's from bench press. After a hard bench press day, my back is super sore because I keep it tight all the way down. And once I pause on the bottom, I flare my lats to drive that weight off my chest. So a lot of people don't realize how much lats you use. And I actually work out my lats quite a bit to keep them strong for my bench press. Okay? So just to kind of give ourselves a little practice here, I start in my normal hand slot, which for me is ring fingers on the rings. I use the stanchions to get a great position. And remember, I'm going to take a huge breath and take it out. And then if you notice, I'm going to squeeze my pinkies. And those are going to be down to a great spot. My back is super tight, and I really flare my lats out to really give me a lot of speed off the bottom. The other thing I do is I use a lot of leg drive when I'm bench pressing, and we're going to cover that in the next video. But as soon as I take the weight out, I really engage my legs and keep them tight. And we'll go into a little more detail next time.